Still my framework on how you can create content for your business or your personal brand. I know this is a little bit different from what we have on this channel, but someone reached out to me asking me this question, and I decided to record a YouTube video just for this. So if you're someone that you're hesitating to create because you feel that you will run out of ideas, just know that there's no limit to creativity and you can always come up with ideas. I'm going to be showing you a framework that I use to come up with ideas. This framework is called mind mapping. When you hear the word mind mapping, what comes to mind? Just let me know in the comment section. Mind mapping is simply a way of bringing out ideas from your mind, from your brain, from your head into your paper in a way that makes sense, in a way that is articulate. Now, how can you use this framework to help you come up with multiple ideas? So this here is what a finished mind map process looks like. And at the center, you can either put the topic you want to brainstorm on, and then you come up with as much ideas as possible. So using an example when it comes to content creation, let's say you want to start a channel and you don't have an idea of the exact topics you want. So at the center of it, you can write my YouTube channel, and then you just start writing out different things that you feel that you can talk about. The way to be successful in doing this is not to overthink. So you just write down different ideas, cooking, whatever. Like it doesn't even have to be related. Just keep on writing as much ideas. And then when you're done with that, you begin to create clusters of those ideas. So when you write it down, you notice that some of the ideas you might have come up with fall into the same category. So let me give you an example. Maybe in your mind map, the ideas you came up with was things like cooking recipe, healthy cooking recipes. And another idea was teaching people how to use Canva, teaching people how to get into data and their career. And then you can already see that some of them falls into the career trajectory. Some of them falls into teaching people how to use tech tools, and then another falls into cooking and recipes. And so with that, you have your three clusters. And just don't overthink it. One thing is that sometimes you do not know what you want, but you know what you don't want. So out of those clusters, you can ask yourself, so what is it that I I don't want, or I don't see myself sustainably creating this consistently. So it could be a cooking video. Maybe you do not have a space right now to consistently create cooking video. Still on the content creation piece, if you've watched this video so far and you're like, nah, there's no way I'm going to come up with a lot of ideas, just stay with me, wait and listen to what I have to say. Now, sometimes when it comes to content creation, you don't always have to share what you know. You can also talk about your process. So you can talk about how I learn Python. This is what I learned today. This is what I learned this week. Or this is the day in the life of a content creator that is trying to break into tech. This is a day in the life of a chemical engineer that is transitioning into data. So your content ideas don't have to be perfect. And one thing about creating ideas, or one thing about creativity, is that I would like to describe it as a tap. So once the tap is locked, the water doesn't run through. But when you open it, the water keeps running through until you close it. And this is how creativity works. When you start, you see that you start coming up with lots of ideas. Even as you walk down the street, a lot of things make sense or give you deeper insights. Honestly, just like you, I was overthinking this content creation process, trying to come up with ideas for 3 months straight up so that I am consistent all through. But what I've noticed, with every new content I create, with every new video I upload, new carousel I make, I have 10 more ideas. And one thing you're going to do is to document that in a digital folder so that you don't lose it. Document those ideas that you're having And sometimes creative ideas come to you at the random, like most random places. So just what I try to do is have a journal or a pen beside me so that I can easily write down the ideas. And sometimes when I'm not able to articulate the ideas properly, I could just record a voice note of what that idea looks like in my mind. I also have a group chat on WhatsApp that is just me on the group chat, and it's basically me dumping all my ideas, like content creation ideas that I have on the go, and then redefining it later. So this is how you start. But the most important thing is that you just need to start with the mind mapping to streamline your you can streamline your areas, and then just start creating one video at a time. And when you're confused, you can create videos on your how to process it, or you can even create videos of your mindset of how you're confused. So you can create videos of this is how I'm navigating confusion with content creation, and that is a content on its own. So good luck on your journey, and like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone that needs this. See you in the next video.